Mom and Dad, I'm 9 years old and I think it's time we had this talk. I've done my best to please you since before I learned to walk. I swallowed all your oatmeal and your work for peace is fine. But when you pick on Super Mario, I've got to draw the line. I know you're not like other folks, but for once could we pretend? Oh, let me be like other kids. Why can't I have Nintendo? So Amy and Dan and I are on our way down to the Carville Folk Festival, driving down I-79, and I look at the gas gauge, and in my haste to impart all my maternal wisdom to the kids in the 3 days it was going to take us to get down there, I let the car run out of gas. Fortunately, we had a lot of art supplies in the car, and the kids had made up a really cute out of gas sign before I could get the van pulled all the way off the road. And the three of us, you know, 2 cute kids and me with the out of gas sign, the first car that came by pulled over and stopped for us, and he had a gas can, which was good because I didn't. And we got into his car, and he's taking us to the next exit where there are some gas stations. And as he's pulling into the gas station, from the back seat pipes up my Amy. She says, "Excuse me, sir, we're boycotting Exxon. Would you mind going across the street to the other gas station?" He did. I mean, I'm an activist, but I would never have asked him to do that. He was already being a good Samaritan, but he did it, and he was glad we, told him about all the things that Exxon had done up in Alaska. Every other kid I know spends his idle hours helping Super Mario climb pillars, hills, and towers. So how come when we go for walks, it's on some picket line? It's my turn to protest, Mommy, read this picket sign. I know you're not like other folks, but for once could we pretend? Oh, let me be like other kids. Why can't I have Nintendo? So one day, when Daniel was only 2 years old, he's my oldest. He was only 2 years old. He's in his Dr. Denton pants with the feet, PJs with the feet in them and the diaper bulge. And my dad brings down the toy chest that my niece Kimberly had played with when she was a little girl. Now she's 8 or 9 years older than Daniel, and no one had looked in this toy chest in years. But Daniel's there, undaunted, and he does what any self-respecting 2-year-old would do. He reaches into the case and he's throwing out toys as fast as he can. But when he gets to the bottom, he's looking real freaked out. And I said, "Daniel, what's the matter?" And he says, I said, "What is it?" And he said, "I don't know." And I said, "Well, pick it up. There's nothing, And so he reaches in and he pulls up this really gruesome skeleton head. And it turns out it's a toy for Halloweeners about 9 years old or 10. You screw it onto a flashlight and you use it to be safe out trick-or-treating. But he looks like Hamlet, and his Dr. Denton's holding this skull in his hand. And I said, "Daniel, what do you think that is?" And he says, "I don't know. I think it's a client." He'd never actually seen one, but he'd seen the look on my face and go, "That's a client, I'm not here." "Oh, I'd love to do that with you, but I can't, I have a client." Don't fret, I'll find it eventually. So my kids always ask me really difficult questions. Like, how come we always put signs in our yard for people that lose? I don't mind recycling Camping out is fine. If you'd only boycott cauliflower, I'd be first in line. G.I. Joe and laser tag were out, I always knew. Still when I go down to Eric's house, what do you think we do? We turn on his TV set and for hours upon endo, I act just like the other kids and freak out.